You are standing in what looks like the perfect apartment. The light is hitting the floorboards just right. The agent is smiling at you, checking their watch, telling you there are 3 other couples waiting to see this place. They are creating urgency. They want you to panic. They want you to sign. Do not do it, because that fresh paint smell, it's not cleanliness, it's a mask. And what it's covering up could cost you your health, your sanity, and every dime you have saved. Listen to me closely. If you value your safety, and I mean your physical safety, not just your wallet, hit the like button right now. It tells the algorithm that we need to expose these traps before another person gets locked into a nightmare. Do it for the people who didn't get this warning in time. Here's the reality. The housing market is a battlefield. You are not a valued tenant. You are a revenue stream. And just like in nature, predators camouflage their traps. Most people walk into a showing looking at the view or the counter space. That is a rookie mistake. That is how you lose. You need to look where they don't want you to look. You need to look for the dead corner. Every unit has one. It's the spot where the physics of the building fail, where the history of the house bleeds through. And I'm going to tell you exactly how to find it and what terrifying secrets it's holding back. In almost every building, there is a point where the airflow stops. It's usually an exterior corner, often behind a door or inside a built-in closet. This is where the moisture gathers. This is where the structure rots first. And this is exactly where the landlord applied a fresh coat of thick, white paint about 2 hours before you arrived. Walk straight to the corner that touches the outside wall. Don't look at it. Touch it. Place your hand flat against the drywall. Is it significantly colder than the rest of the room? That's thermal bridging. It means there is no insulation. Is it slightly damp? That's not humidity. That is a slow leak they are ignoring. But here is the biggest tell. Look at the texture. If the wall looks like an orange peel in just that one spot, or if the paint looks slightly thicker, they are hiding black mold. They didn't remove it. They didn't treat it. They painted over it. They encapsulated the spore colony to get you to sign the lease. In 3 months, that paint will crack, and those spores are going into your lungs. You need to understand the psychology here. They are banking on your politeness. They know you won't get on your hands and knees to check the baseboards, but you have to. Look at where the floor meets the wall in that dead corner. Is there a gap? Is the baseboard hovering half an inch above the floor? That's not bad carpentry. That is a shifting foundation. The building is sinking, or the floor joists are warping. And if you see little black specks that look like ground pepper, that's not dirt. That is cockroach waste. If you see it in the empty unit, imagine what happens when you bring food in. I want you to pause and think about your past rentals. Go down to the comments right now. Has this happened to you? Did you move into a place that looked perfect, only to find the mold, the bugs, or the leaks a week later? Type yes and tell us what you found. Your story might save someone else from making the same mistake. But the structural damage isn't even the scariest part. There is something legal hidden in those lease agreements that is actually designed to destroy you if you try to fight back. It's a clause most people skim over, but it basically signs away your rights to your own home. By signing this, you are legally agreeing that you inspected the unit and found it flawless. You are testifying against yourself. When that paint peels and the black mold starts growing 3 weeks later, you call the landlord. And do you know what they do? They pull out that piece of paper. They say, you signed right here stating the walls were in good condition. This mold happened after you moved in. This is lifestyle damage. You pay for the remediation. They don't just steal your security deposit, they bill you for the damage they covered up. It is a perfect legal scam. So here is your survival strategy. Before you sign anything, you take your phone out, you turn on the flashlight, you go to that dead corner, you take a photo of the texture, you take a photo of the baseboard gap, you email those photos to the agent immediately with the caption, "Noticed these pre-existing conditions." Watch their face change, watch the dynamic shift. You just took away their ammunition. If they refuse to acknowledge it, if they get defensive, you walk away, you run. Because if they are lying about the corner, they are lying about the plumbing, the wiring, and the locks. You need to understand that the system is designed to catch you slipping. It is designed to profit from your ignorance. But you are not ignorant anymore. You are paying attention. If you want to stay ahead of the trap set for you, Whether it's in your contract, your bank account, or your own home, hit that subscribe button. Join the few who actually know how the game is played. Don't be a victim. Be a Zector for the truth. I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe.